Next, we'll determine each employee's baseline remuneration. The legislation defines baseline remuneration as the average weekly eligible remuneration paid to the employee by the qualifying entity, excluding any period of 7 or more consecutive days for which the employee was not remunerated. In Bill C-20, the legislation now provides 4 baseline remuneration periods. The first being March 1st to May 31st, 2019. The second being March 1st to June 30th, 2019. The third being July 1st to December 31st, 2019. And the fourth, January 1st to March 15th, 2020. Only the remuneration period from January 1st, 2020 to March 15th, 2020 can be used in every qualifying period to calculate the SUS. To help determine the baseline remuneration for each employee, you can enter the payroll payment for each employee on the Baseline tab. We'll click the link at the top of the worksheet to jump to the Baseline tab. On October 6th, the CRA provided new guidance on how to calculate baseline remuneration. To support this approach, we've updated both the Employee tab and the Baseline tab to reflect the CRA's documented position. We've provided payment columns to support all remuneration periods as frequent as weekly. You have the flexibility to enter all payments or to summarize them into one column. For example, let's assume that the eligible entity has a monthly payroll. We'll select monthly as the payment frequency and then mark the cell as complete. The worksheet will automatically populate the expected monthly payments as early as March 2019. In this example, we'll just include 2 payments falling in the last baseline remuneration period as a proof of concept. We'll assume employee 1 had gross remuneration of $4,000 on January 31st and again on February 29th. We do not include March 31st, 2020 as it is past March 15th, 2020, the date when payments must be made. Immediately adjacent to each payment date, we present the assumed number of days in the payroll period. These days are now used to calculate the effective eligible weeks. You can override the number of days if needed. When importing from a prior version, please be aware of this change when reviewing the new file, as it will commonly change resulting baseline remunerations. If there are employees who are not paid on or before March 15th, which may include new employees, they will not have baseline remuneration. Once amounts are entered on the Baseline tab, they will automatically flow to the Employees tab in the Gross Remuneration column. On the Employees tab, if we click the link to jump to the last period, in the Gross Remuneration column, we can see the $8,000 paid to Employee 1. If there are adjustments required to gross remuneration, for example, stock option benefits or severance pay, these amounts can be entered into the applicable Adjustments column to arrive at the eligible remuneration. The number of days will also flow to the Eligible Days column. Next to the eligible days, we provide a note sharing how the number of days has been calculated. The number of days may need to be overridden in unique situations, such as an employee who started working in the middle of the period. When importing from a prior file, the number of days will match the previous file for any employee where overrides have been detected in the previous file. Otherwise, the new calculations will be used. The effective eligible weeks is calculated by dividing the eligible days divided by 7. You can review these numbers and then continue to the Payroll tab by using the link at the top of the worksheet or Excel's tab at the bottom.